Okay, so many of you guys ask about rural China, and I'm taking the time now. We're at my wife's hometown. Sorry, my baby's asleep on my chest here. But I went way up a mountain to show you guys her hometown, the area, and kind of how it's laid out, how China is in the rural areas, and why it is like it is. So I'm gonna walk around here and show you guys in detail what rural China's like and how my wife grew up. And if you stay for this video, you'll kind of understand how rural China is developed currently and how it was back in the day. So China is a lot more mountainous than I ever thought, and you'll see here, you can see the mountains in the distance, and then I'll get to the ledge here and look over and you guys will see the depth. This city, or this village, town, province area, is about 2 hours from the city of Wenzhou, China. And now I think I'll try to zoom in and out, but you can see where we are. So my wife grew up in a house that was actually just in these mountains, and they used to have tons of paths that were just connected literally in these mountains to random homes. So her house was down there somewhere, and you can see remnants of people who used to live down in there, and you can tell they still farm these same mountains. So they're all still a lot of tiered farming. Here's a perfect example here on this ledge. See that? So that's a lot of manual work still being done to tiered farm. And you can tell here, some of the soil's not even that great, and they're still making an effort to plant. So just right in front of my face is also farming. Show you guys an example. So now I'm going to walk to the other side, and where this all was village at one point, or what you want to call village, this was all the homes spread out like rural America is now, like Appalachia, where you'd have people, you know, a mile apart spread out in these mountains. Now they've all, due to the living conditions, it makes it a lot easier to live together. They've all moved by the highway. And I'll show you guys on this side. We'll walk over and I'll show you guys where the village is now and how it's set up. So give me a second to walk over, and then you'll see the village set up by the highway and how that all looks. Here we go.